The remains today are in that of Cassadaga, New York, in Lilydale, what is left of it, and hence the oldest spiritual community in the world. So this is the history of a seance in North America.
Now the girls are going to start the seance. Leanne will be the first to ask if there is any messages to come through. Carolina will be second. And I'm going to ask now that if there's any historical figures, if they could, of the area, if they could contact Carolina. And then Laurie and Christine will also be asking for any messages from Spirit.
Christine just has something to say before we start. Protections for some prayer protection. Yeah.
Yes, you do your prayer protections.
Yes. So now I'm going to do a prayer of protection for all of us and all of you. So at this time, I would like everybody to hold hands at your table because group energy is stronger and more protective than your own energy alone.
And it's also a good idea to keep your feet flat on the floor to stay grounded.
I call this moment of silence and ask all at this table and those at the other tables to call upon your spiritual protectors. I call on the Archangel Michael, the angel of protection and defender of light and goodness. I call on you to sit with us and keep us safe within your light. I ask all present at this table now to visualize a beautiful and warm white light drifting down from above and gently surrounding us in a protective shield, allowing only higher levels of energy to touch and influence us. I ask all at this table to visualize this light entering the top of our bodies through the top of our heads and filling our bodies, cleansing our chakras and grounding us to the power of Mother Nature below. I ask those sitting at the surroundings tables to visualize a white light coming down from above, surrounding you and entering you from the top of your heads, filling you and cleansing your chakras. Blessed be.
Is there anybody here that would like to give a message? May we ask what that message is?
We have a man here. His name is that of Harrow. We are hearing that he is that of a militant. He is that of a form we would refer to as like a soldier. We are seeing him as if he is that of what we refer to as a strapping young man.
Is there?
We are feeling there is some relation to this one. Being that of Swiss we hear.
Swiss?
There is some form of patriotic mark.
Can you distinguish the mark
In what reference?
as to visually what it looks like?
It appears to be that of ones coming fro to surround that of the barricaded ones.
Okay.
There is a sense of urgency here. There are many that have been lost.
Is this message meant for anybody in particular?
We are hearing to be in pride of the walk of life in which you presently inhabit, as though that our forefathers to such have given themselves for that of you.
Is Harold a Canadian soldier or a British?
We're hearing that of the UK.
Of the UK.
We are hearing that it is a militant resurrection. And he is come in that of a spiritual embodiment, we hear. He wishes to shine his own light. And we keep hearing that of resurrection.
Is there a way that we may be able to assist Harold in shining his own light?
And his light is not dimmed, we hear. He walks in great pride.
And is this message meant for all of us in general, or is there a specific entity that this message is for?
He said it is for all to shine that of their light, of which he has given his, for that the sake of other.
And it is for all.
It is gifted we hear.
Gifted. Excellent. Is there anything else that Harold would like to say to us at this evening?
We are hearing the term of being swarthy.
Swarthy?
This man stands what appears to be of a sword that he held in that of an upright direction, as to move in that direction of fro. Do not look behind, we are sensing.
Will this gentleman be on foot or on horse?
He presently stands on that of the ground. He has that, what do we call? Mantles.
So he would be of a high-ranking officer's position. Would I be correct?
We are hearing the term of sergeant. We are hearing he will never let you down. Go forth in plenty, we hear.
Is there anything further that Harold would like to say?
He is showing us in line at the end of day to know this was given for you.
On behalf of this room, we would like to thank Harold for his message, and hopefully we will be able to not let him down in our quests.
He said it is unquestionable.
Thank you. When you're ready, release the form. Carolina?
I'm also focusing on historical background on a special night. And I've asked whoever is in the spirit world that would like to speak to us. And I've asked male or female. And I'm picking up a woman, and she's dressed in, she has a white cap on her head, or a bonnet on her head, somewhat of a plaid shawl, in brown and red check, and a dark gray dress. And she keeps looking at her timepiece, and looking at the sky and looking at the time. She's talking about time and how important it is, every second, every minute. And she has to get a message to Jay McKenzie. Jay McKenzie, who I'm picking up, was back in the days of the War of 1812, where so many battles were fought. I believe I'm picking up Laura. I especially would like Laura to come through, as she's the one that came to me as I'm sitting here. And she keeps looking at her watch because time is of the essence, because she keeps looking back at the house and it's dark. And there's American soldiers. And she says they have to kind of keep drinking and eating so I can get the message. We're running out of time. So the first thing that came through to me was this timepiece. There's also somebody inside. He's wearing different colors. His name, I believe, is Sam. The name that's coming through is, this could be Jackson. There's also someone at his side that is in uniform called Joshua. They're going over plans, and this is where I feel Laura's saying that she has to get the help. She's saying as long as your will is very strong, you do what you think is right will get you the answers. I ask anyone else at the table if they're picking up anything from this time.
Since the beginning of our seance, I've had someone with me who has been pushing and pushing at me to speak for him since we started. He's not from the war. He's, I would say, from maybe the 50s or 60s. He has very thick, bushy, brown hair, but not long. His name is Carl. And he came in with somebody, and that somebody does not know that he came in with them. This person may not even know who he is. He lived in Crystal Beach. I get the feeling he was like a handyman. Spent a lot of time at the park, so maybe he worked there, but he also worked elsewhere. He's got a lot of energy, and he's